Hey, it's Bey, and today I'm going to be reviewing the EasySMX Wireless 2.4 GHz USB game controller. I did get this controller for free in exchange for a review, but everything I say in this video are my own thoughts and opinions. You can use this on a variety of devices like your PC, PlayStation 3, Android, and even a Raspberry Pi. This gamepad is literally just plug and play, which is great because you don't have to set up any sort of software. It currently comes in red or blue, and I'll put a link in the description to Amazon if you're interested in purchasing this controller. I really like the presentation when you open the box. It's not the highest quality, but it sure is great for the price. The controller and USB dongle comes in very well protected, seated in a plastic mold. You also get a user manual just in case. At first glance, you can tell that this looks very similar to an Xbox 360 controller. As you can see, they're pretty much identical and the button layouts are pretty much the same. The only main difference is that the EasySMX controller has a different color accent. On the front, you got your two joysticks, D-pad, XYAB buttons, power button I guess you could say, back and start buttons, and there is an extra turbo button that the Xbox 360 controller does not have. On the top, you have the left and right triggers and buttons, and the battery compartment is on the back. It also uses AA batteries like the Xbox 360 controller, and it has a battery life of about 20 hours. I have already gone through a pair of AA batteries and I found the battery life to be accurate. I'd recommend getting some rechargeable AA batteries though if you play with the controller a lot. The website says dual vibration, so I'm assuming that there are two vibration motors. The vibration motors are really good and I don't notice a difference of vibration between this one and the Xbox 360 controller. All the controls also feel really similar and the joysticks even click. What I really like is that if the controller can't connect to the USB dongle, it'll turn off after a little bit to save battery. With the controller being 2.4 GHz, it has a very strong connection and I have not experienced any interruptions. EasySMX claims that this controller has a 10-meter range or about 32.8 feet, which is great even for living room usage. The EasySMX controller feels really good in the hands. If you ask me which one I prefer between the EasySMX controller and the Xbox 360 controller, I wouldn't be able to choose, to be honest. They feel really similar and I can get used to both of them very easily. The EasySMX controller does have some rubber areas on where your palms will go for some extra grip if you get a little sweaty when breaking those diamonds on Minecraft. That's pretty much it to this controller and I really enjoy using it. Unlike the Xbox controller where you have to buy a wireless receiver and install the drivers on your computer, you can just plug in the USB dongle with the EasySMX controller and you're good to go. There's no noticeable delay and the buttons feel really good. If there was something I could change, I would have somewhere to store the USB dongle on the controller itself because I tend to lose these dongles if there isn't anywhere to store them. Other than that, I think that this controller is great for the price. I highly recommend it and as always, I'll leave a link in the description if you want one of these controllers. That was my review of the EasySMX Wireless 2.4 GHz USB game controller. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get a notification every time I upload. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.